Everybody give it up.
Good, thank you, I appreciate that. I got a note. I told him I would be here again next week. I don't know how he found out about later this month. That's all. We're gonna let that slide. But thank you guys for coming out. I really appreciate it. Please tip your bartender. But thank you guys for coming out. I really was scared you guys were gonna be on your phones all weekend. Me personally, I had to cut that shit out though. I can't spend my Fridays watching everybody display their problems on Facebook. I'm really tired of you guys talking about your spouse on social media.
I know that's right.
It's got me scared to have kids. It's got me terrified to fuck poor women. I mean, but, okay, listen, this is my thing though. This is my thing. I feel like you can't be laying up with these poor ass people and expect the world out of them.
I know, right?
And I think you need to know what you have to know what you can get.
Yeah.
See, I know what I got. This is not CW dick that I'm working with. This is like HBO, like a package deal. Fuck it. This is pay-per-view penis that I got right there. Call Xfinity. You need to make an order. You feel me? But you want to fuck with somebody like that. You know, you don't fuck with somebody who's weird and does weird shit, and you just keep account of it, but you don't say nothing.
Right.
And then when y'all get into it, you post everything.
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, you was fucking him, so I don't really help you that much.
Come on.
You
man.
talking about you saying he's dirty. You shower with that man. You know he don't clean right. You know he don't clean his damn back. You never saw him do this. Never. You dirty too, bitch. I'm confused. You talking about when he take y'all out, he doesn't pay for your stuff. That's your fault. You let that broke nigga fuck. I'm sorry. You know where you met him at.
Come on.
You seen him outside the gas station asking everybody for loose cigarettes. Now he can only afford a loose cigarette. I don't know why you let him pump your gas. You thought he could have paid for it? A loosie is one cigarette in a whole 20 pack. He can only afford a 20th of a pack of cigarettes. But you gave him the whole pussy. That just doesn't make any sense to me. That makes no sense.
Come on now.
It just doesn't. And that other incident that you're talking about now on Facebook that you really got a pocket for, we know what happened. The last time that y'all was at the gas station and you walked out after he's pumping that gas, you paid for it. The other dude came out of the gas station and tried to holler at you. That's why your man threw you down the stairs when y'all got home. He's not tough. He's not. He's just ugly as fuck. I'm sorry. Everybody's out of pocket. You knew that when you got with him. You feel me? And I just feel like that's who's having kids now.
That's true.
That's who's having kids. I can wait. I don't even want kids that bad. I really don't. They're jumping and they want to kick it and shit. I'm grown. What the fuck is so fucking funny? I'm not really in the mood. I mean, life just ain't what it turned out to be. It ain't roses and daisies and motherfuckers falling off bikes is funny and shit. Fuck a joke. I'm worried about the rent. You feel me? And JJ said he's looking out, and that's why I'm here right now. It is the first. That's what I'm worried about. That takes priority over everything.
Right.
And kids is not gonna help with that.
Come on.
At all. Y'all don't even pay no fucking teachers out here for me to think that that's a possibility. When I was in 3rd grade, we scored a high test, so my teacher was like, we gonna get a cake, cause y'all did so well. Mind you, my school was across the street from Cubs, a grocery store. So I said, when are you going to Cubs? In the morning, when we go to recess? He said, I can't afford to shop at Cub Foods. What the fuck are you sitting in front of 29-year-olds every goddamn day? I personally don't trust the nigga who's willing to sit in front of kids he can't afford to shop at Cubs. You feel me? I really just don't think that that's beneficial. Oh shit. And then at the end of the day, I don't want to be around no kids. To the point where I'm doing background checks on motherfuckers that I play PlayStation with. You need grown games fucking with me. I'm looking at them trophies. And this is why. See, for example, my name on PlayStation is MahdiGotti. These motherfuckers have been calling me Moldy Dildo for the past 2 weeks. I really don't think that that's that fucking fun. I need some maturity here. How do they even know what a dildo is? We playing the game.
We playing the game.
You feel me? And then I don't want to be on their team, period. It's September right now. School is in. I can't start a game past 8:30. They got bedtime at 9. I done lost half my fucking teammates. Fuck I'm supposed to do, call their parents to set up a game? Nah, that's over with. And then it's like, do you want your kid to be playing the game with me? Y'all just heard me for about 3-4 minutes. I doubt it. I'm not the person to be in your kid's ear morally. If he asks me some shit, I might give him the wrong answer. I got my own PlayStation beef right now, so fuck it. How much, because I'm trying to be a better man every day. I am. At the end of the day, that's my goal. So how much is a fair and appropriate price to pay a kid to whoop another kid's ass? Because it has to be figured out. Because this is getting to be real beef, you know what I'm saying? The Fortnite kids have come to Call of Duty, and it's become a real problem. Every time we lose on this old weak-ass bitch, I'm only 23, and I will drop a Lunchable and a chocolate pudding and find somebody to fuck you up, kid. It'll be that. And it has been that. I've started a service that allows you to do just that. You can pay a kid to whoop another kid's ass. And it's not all personal, like here, I want you to get on Dante, he go to this school. No, it's not that. You really go to my website, you type in his little gamer tag or his name, and we go find this little fuck. And it's not even to be mean. I'm doing it to promote anti-online bullying. And to teach these kids accountability. I'm serious. So if you got a little chip, you want to put him up, we can get him in for an interview. That's really just a couple rounds with our best 9-year-old. If he does good, we'll put him on the field as our ass-kicking engineer. You feel me? Right. When he grows up, he got a reference with us. We'll put him as a field service technician, and he don't got to get into his business. You know what I'm saying? We're all good. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I don't even think I learned everything correctly to teach anybody anything.
Right.
I didn't even know what a trick was until a couple weeks ago, to be honest. If we're being a buck. See, I always saw the old cat with a coat, with some nice shoes on. He had rings and money, and he'd always have at least one female do whatever he said. He usually would have a lot.
Stop telling my business.
Okay. But this is what he didn't tell me. I didn't know you actually had to spend money on these bitches like that. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. Now listen here, goddammit. I understand getting you some shit.
Right.
But you don't need dick. You need a loan. Like, let's go to Wells Fargo. I know a guy who knows a guy. Like, we can get you together. Or you need a job. You know what I'm saying? Either way. But also, just to sum it up, we're getting about to the end of this. I don't think I have a high enough tolerance to be around kids. If everything I said, or if we take it out, I don't think my tolerance is high enough. Like I said, it's September. Next month is October. So we already know the scary movie's coming out. So when people ask, Mahdi, what movie are you going to see? Which one? And I say, no, I don't really like scary movies. That's usually fine. But then some fucking kid comes and asks, Mahdi, why don't you like scary movies? I'm from North Minneapolis. Why the fuck would I like scary movies? I get the scary walk to my car seat every night after work. I'm fine. I don't need that. And I already feel like part of the cast, for one. But if I really want thrills, I'll go to the gas station.
Okay.
That's the only place in America where you could be robbed by criminals, profiled by the police, offered a blowy by a street worker, all before you get 20 on pump 2 and get the fuck out of there. I'm trying to get it in my cruise. I'm trying to get to Maple Grove or Rosedale. Thank you guys. I've been MahdiGotti.